Again, that's why I think they deserve an award for like
Hmm.
having to go through that. That sounds insane. You know what's even crazier than that? I'm not harping on babies. Like, no, you should definitely have it. I'm just saying it's like if you want to have it, I'm just like understand what you're getting into. Like the people on Love Island just being like, I just want 5 kids. You're like, what? Did you think that through? Because like it's cute when they're also a baby, but like wait till the day when they're like, freaking hate you. You're like,
Right.
what? You know what I do, dude? I suffered for you. You
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
like why won't you give me this toy? I freaking hate you. Oh, well, like my friend has this and you don't have this. You're like, I don't know. Like,
Hmm.
dude, like it's cute when they can't say anything, but when they start talking back, you're like, what do I do about this?
Right.
Right. And imagine 5 of those, the dude in Love Island. I want 5. Like, oh my God. And they're going to gang up on you? Like, all 5 are going to be like, my dad sucks. Oh my God. What are we doing?
Mm. Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the critical thinking, bro. I was just saying, we got to think about this, bro. Like, it's cute. Like, do you want to be a parent or do you want a child? Like, you know what I mean? Like, puppies are cute too, bro.
Hmm.
Like, but they don't talk back. It's like, pick them up, you know? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
some
know.
puppies. Yeah. Or puppies. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but even so, it's like, they're never going to be like, well, this dog has that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to go to this university. What?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. The saddest part though about the whole thing is like I said, is like there's no coming back from that. Like you once
Hmm.
you made your decision, that's like we're in, bro. Like I can't. We can just smile about it because like you're ruining a life if you like. What do you do? Abandon them? Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, right.
I mean, people do that. People do that. Fair. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't want it. Like
Yeah, it's just not good for society if you do that. Yeah.
right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like, what are we doing? Let's think about that.
Hmm.
Pool guy in Love Island wanting 5 children for no reason. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
And you know what's crazy too? All right, this guy. All right, so sorry. I'll stop after this one because I'm like harping too much. They were like, it's so diluted. He's like, I just really wanted a big family, 5 kids. And I want like a house that's just like always happy. I'm like, what world do you live in?
Mm.
Like, what, always happy? Do you remember your childhood always being happy? Even like if you're super rich, I'm pretty sure it's not always happy, you know?
Right.
But like my house, when you walk in, just like everyone's gonna be happy all the time. Like, you're deluded, huh?
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? That's a
I don't
little
know.
off.
If he truly believes that, then he's deluded. I don't know if he really believes that. I just don't know if people are that dumb to actually think that,
No, right,
or
right.
you're just saying things
I
just
hope you're
for
not dumb.
TV.
Right, right. Okay, 100%. But how many people really think that decision through
Hmm.
before socially doing the thing? So it's like, all right, even aside from that guy, socially, we're all programmed to like, well, you have to have a children. Like what? What are you talking about? You have
Hmm.
children? Weird. What? Everyone has children. And you're like, that's I don't know. Like it just doesn't seem like
Hmm.
conducive. Like even though you're like, oh, maybe he's just lying, or like I refuse to believe he's that dumb. It's like, but I'm saying I think socially, like as a society, we're not like critically thinking, you know?
Sure. Right.
And it's like, and the problem with that is like, no matter how bad financially it gets between me and Tara, like let's say we're like broke. Like, oh dude, I wasted all my money. I have no savings. That's only affecting us.
Hmm.
But now you're doing that to a child. I'm like, ooh, what are we doing? You know? Because
Right.
like, do you remember when like, do you remember like in element? Because also kids are cruel. Do you remember in elementary school when they're just like, oh, they couldn't afford this? You're like, damn. Like, oh, the poor family. You're just like, oh. And then you're like, but you're doing that to them, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I saw the craziest thing where it's like, and I reposted it, where it's like the dude was saying, um, everyone's quick to scream, "I'll die for my family," but will you exercise for your family? Will you eat better for your
Hmm.
family?
Hmm.
Will you chase your dreams for your family? And it's like it's easy to jump in front of a bullet, bro. Oh
Hmm.
no, they're gonna shoot my kid. I'll jump. Oh no, there's a car coming, I'll jump. Because death is easy, bro. Living is very difficult.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you want to help your family. All right, go back to school. Oh, it's too difficult. Well, you're doing it for your kid though.
Hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like we're not in that zone anymore. Nobody's doing that. We're too comfortable.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, what was your dad's situation? Like, 'cause I know he like he was like teaching, but then you guys went back to India. They came back here,
Uh. Well, well, he did his studies here.
and then didn't he? But you guys went to India, right? Like, weren't you born in India?
No, I was born here. My brother
Your
was
brother
born
was
in
born.
India.
Oh, born. Yeah, okay, okay. So like, but like, how'd you get back here?
He got a job here.
Right. He applied.
Yeah.
Right, and he's like, okay, let me like, keep striving to give
Hmm.
my kids a better life. Right. So like, there's that story. And then my dad came here and he was like a sailor and then he had no job experience. So he was like a janitor at a school. And then he's like, well, I can't be this. So like he went to school at night while working during the day. Then he worked at the hotel. Like, you know what I mean? Like he strived. He's like, well, I can't just stay here. I have children,
Hmm.
bro.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying like, how many people just stick to that thing? They're like, my dad could have easily just stayed a janitor. But he was like, but I have kids, bro. Like
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
keep leveling up. You know what I mean? Like your dad's like, well, we could stay in India, but I have kids, bro, and I'm trying to level up.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like we've lost that now. Like as
Okay.
a like,
Right.
where's the striving?
Hmm.
You know, like we're me and Tara were talking about this too. It's like I would hate it, but like she's like, if we're like, oh, we're gonna have children, you know, before, and then it's like you would not be working at a nonprofit. Me, I'm like, yeah, because like it. I mean, the perks are great, the money's good, but it's not like we need more money, bro.
Hmm.
So you got to do the thing, and I'll be like, oh, I hate it. I have to wake up. And, oh, I'm around people I hate, but I got to make this money, you know. And it's like, but that's the price you got to pay, bro. We want our cake and eat it too, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
no, you don't see that. Like I feel like society's moving in that direction. It's like we're just becoming soft.
Oh
We're
yeah. Yeah.
entitled. We're
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
entitled.
No, no, I
You know
do
what
see
I'm saying?
that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like whereas like our parents were like, well, no, we gotta like, see, if you want a family, we gotta work hard, bro.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know, it's like, but like now in society, we're like an entitled society. We're like, well, I've worked hard enough. Why can't I have all the things
Hmm.
and stay here? You know what I mean? It's like you can if you're willing to stay there in your life. But if you want to like, if you want more, you have to do more,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? But it's so easy to like just have a child, you know?
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
I mean, like, obviously people are like, oh, like, you know how hard it is to birth. No, like literally,
No, I
like this,
get.
like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
maternal,
Yeah. No, I
you know,
understand what you're
like,
saying. Yeah. Yeah.
like, premature, like not premature, but like the death rate of like having, like, it's difficult to have a
Yeah.
baby,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but like, but the process is not difficult. You know, it's like, it's way more difficult to go to school, get a really good job, and then apply for, oh, no, go to school, apply for a really good job, go to that thing, get a good job, work really hard. That's way more hard than just like conceiving.
Hmm.
You know, like that's pretty easy. Let's just, oh, you're ovulating, let's conceive.
Hmm.
Like very simple, you know? But like I'm talking about men here. Women, you guys are amazing. I'm just talking about beta males right now. Like as a male, like I think the women have the hardest job ever. I'm just like, no, no, you guys are at the pedestal in my mind. Like, I would never want to do that. Don't cut me open. That's all you, right? But what I'm saying is like the men, like the pool guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna clean. Like, I want 5 kids. Like, she's doing all the hard work, bro.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you need to do something, you know. But like we, as a culture, men have become like weak,
Hmm.
you know. I just like, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm not weak, but it's like, show me. This is my dad always said, bro. He's like, yeah, don't tell me, just show me, just show me.
That's
And I'm
good though.
like,
Yeah,
it was
that's
good
true.
because you're like, yeah, you're right, dad. Yeah, I'm be a millionaire one day, dad. Yeah, 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 yeah. Show me the money first. Don't speak.
That's
And
true.
you're like, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. People should have more parents like that. It's like, don't tell me. Talk is cheap.
Yeah,
Show me your
true.
account. Where's your money? Like, you're right. You're right.
Hmm.